This is Sky News with Paula Middlehurst.
Well, there have been extraordinary scenes in Berlin tonight as thousands of people gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world order, saying he was speaking as a proud citizen of the United States and a fellow citizen of the world. America's place in a new world order.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
Yeah, it's Chris Gio back up in this for the movement. I gotta give a shout out to all the boys on prisonplanet.com. Big shout to Alex Jones, Infowars.com. So let me break it down.
Hello, what's up everyone? It's Matthew Medina, WeAreChange San Antonio, and I'm here to talk to you today about this Think Obama graffiti. So we have Obama vandalism in the same week that he's sworn in as president. And we do have Obama saying he's going to give over billions to green police, green revolution.
The shadows invaded for oil, throw the leader in the gallows. Land of the free, man, it's land of the fascists. Have a little taste every time you pay taxes. The fact still remains, slowly see the change, keeping you in line as they tighten up the reins. The boogeyman's to blame for our global mainframe. Then they'll kill 80%, but we see the end game. Such a shame, it won't stop. Eyes wide shut, listen close to my words, because it's time to wake up. It's time to live free or die. See through the lies, it's time to save our republic. Stand up and rise. Have you ever taken a moment to second question? Found yourself entangled in evil deceptions. Uncover the truth to infernal dimension. A group of elitists with demonic intentions. It's time to pay attention to the world unveiled, hidden in plain sight with grim details. 3 simple letters, what do they spell? Fight the new world order, we will prevail.
Republican and Democratic presidents alike, from Harry Truman to George Bush, said
Green police, green revolution, and then you think back to the French Revolution and the vandalism, the destruction of art that happened. You go to, you look at London Times articles saying that what's happening in Ireland is a precursor to what's going to happen around the world. You have Obama calling for a national security force. You have Starbucks asking you to pledge, and they'll give you a free cup of coffee if you pledge some service to your country, right? And then you have Demi Moore, Ashton Kutcher, and all these celebrities coming out pledging their allegiance to Obama. And if this vandalism behind me is any indication, I mean, this is the youth writing this, and it's not like he was given orders from Obama to go write this. It's just someone going out and vandalizing. I would hate to see what these youth would do with orders from Obama.
We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well funded.
Obama gave them orders. What would these kids be capable of I would hate to think about it. And then we have the chemtrails going on live right above me right now. If I'm gonna get the camera on that. So we have chemtrails, we have Obama art, we have our economy going down the hole, the continuous devaluation of the dollar. I'm just actually kind of scared for the future and the youth that are indoctrinated in this propaganda. The propaganda is so strong that we actually have kids going out and tagging "Think Obama," as if there was nothing else to tag but "Think Obama." These kids are so heavily indoctrinated in the propaganda, they're actually going out and writing. They're recreating the propaganda that's being put into their brains. They're being told, think Obama, one-liners, one-liners and one-liners. Yes, we can, change history, history, history. So all they know is to think Obama. And graffiti being an art, a reflection of one's inner self, they come out and actually tag, think Obama, because that's all they're being indoctrinated with.
Out. Out. Yes, we can. 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 Obama speaks erase America. Yes, we can. Embrace burdens of our past, down the ridiculous of our past. Yes, we can.
So I just want to put this video out there and show you this Think Obama Graffiti, San Antonio, Texas. I'm scared to see what's going to happen in the future once he starts giving his marching orders to all of the zombies. And if any Obama zombies are watching this, snap out of it, do some research, look at Obama Council on Foreign Relations. The Council on Foreign Relations has written documents how they would use the Green Revolution to actually stir the people into directions they already have had planned. You see, groups like the Council on Foreign Relations are think tanks, and they think decades ahead. Everything that's happened now, they have already written about and planned about, and you can actually go back and read their papers. War College, riots and insurrection in America within the next year, and they're planning for it with 20,000 troops. So this is an information war. Arm yourselves. Go out and read some articles. Do some research. It's an info war. Don't be lazy. Don't be fooled. Don't let your mind be swayed by propaganda. Yo, we're in this together. The future is ours. We are fearless. We are change. And we are the hope for the future. Snap out of it, and we're going to do this together. This is Matthew Medina. WeAreChange San Antonio signing off.
Rather than a force to help us make it right, has become all too common. Yes, there have been differences between America and Europe. No doubt there will be differences in the future. But the burdens of global citizenship continue to bind us together. A change of leadership in Washington will not lift this burden. In this new century, Americans and Europeans alike will be required to do more, not less. Partnership and cooperation among nations is not a choice. It is the only way, the one way, to protect our common security and advance our common humanity.